to a very special day, for I am about to introduce another Viva Max original movie, and that is Revirginized. Starring Viva's heartthrob Marco Gumabao together with Albert Martinez, Kylie Versosa, Cristina Gonzalez, Rosana Rosas, and Viva's most prized star, the one and only megastar Miss Sharon Cuneta. From the writer and director of the hit movie Joable and Viva Max's original movies Paglaki Ko, Gusto Kong Maging Porn Star, Tililing, Ang Babaeng Walang Pakiramdam, and Gluta. That is none other than direct Darryl Yap. Kaya naman, ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Huwag nang magpahuli dahil nandito na ang comeback movie ng nag-iisang megastar, my love, super fan po ako nito, Miss Sharon Cuneta. Ang Revirginized na ipapalabas na on its worldwide premiere this Friday, August 6 on ktx.ph. I Want TFC. TFC IPTV, and Sky PPV for only 249 pesos. And of course, it will be streaming in Viva Max. It will also be shown in Signal PPV this August 27. So Viva Max is available online at web.vivamax.net. You can download the app or subscribe via Google Play Store for our Android users and App Store naman for our iOS users or our iPhone users. For our Huawei users, you can download it at the Huawei App Gallery, or you can get your Viva Max vouchers in Shopee and Lazada. Watch all you can on Viva Max for only 29 pesos. Yes, 29 pesos for 3 days. For a month, it's 149 pesos. And for 3 months, it's 399 pesos para masulit. Good news, Viva Max is also available now in Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, and Japan. Plus, the screencast to TV feature will be available to mirror your favorite Viva Max exclusive movies, series, and concerts in the comfort of your TV screens. Viva Max, atin to. And lastly, we have exciting news for our fellow Pinoys in the US and in Canada. Revirginized will be released theatrically this August 13. Kaya naman mauna na kayo sa pila dahil itong kauna-unahang Filipino film na ilalabas during the pandemic theatrically in the US and in Canada. Before we start, we would like to show our utmost appreciation to our friends from the press, TV, and online vloggers for joining us in this digital media conference today. Kaya naman, without further ado, sabay-sabay nating panoorin ang trailer ng pinakamakipot, pinakamainit, at pinakamasikip na pelikula ng taon, Revirginized. Let's all watch this.
Brace yourself.
Ay, grabe, Ate Shawi, hindi kita kinaya. Okay, so sa sobrang hindi natin kinaya ang trailer na ito, we would just like to ask everybody's patience. Meron lang po tayong technical difficulties. Ms. Sharon Cuneta is actually in the studio live, but the problem is we have some audio problems in the studio of Viva, and also some Facebook live audio problems. And so I would like to ask again our beloved online vloggers, press people, my beloved press people, to please be patient. Please do stand by while we fix all of these audio issues. And in the meantime, we will just show you some Viva Max ads. Again, we apologize for this technical difficulties. Alam niyo naman po, kung face-to-face to, walang problema because nandyan na po si Ms. Sharon Cuneta, nandyan na po si Direct Darryl. Ang problema po natin ay we have some audio live glitches in the studio. So, wait, I'm going to check kung maririnig ko na yung studio. Viva Studio? Yeah, so wala pa. So I can see excited na sila Jerry Olea, si Tito Mario, the one and Orly is here, you know. Even Marco Gumabao, Dave Achondo is here. So a lot of press are already, I can see all of them. So again, to all my beloved press people and on the online vloggers, we would like to apologize I'm actually not in the studio. That's why I have audio. But the people in the studio who where our stars are, Miss Sharon Cuneta and all of them, they are in the studio right now. And so we are also fixing the technical glitches for Facebook. So in the meantime, konting pasensya lang, konting antay lang, nakikiusap si Miss Sharon Cuneta. Si Miss Sharon Cuneta namang nakikiusap, kaya I'm sure hindi natin mahihindian, hindi ba? So maraming salamat and we will be back. Thank you. Ayan na. O, diba? Konting dadako lang, nandito na. So, okay na tayo. So, grabe naman talaga, mapapatagay ka hanggang mamatay. Kaya wag nyo nang palalagpasin ang much-awaited comedy drama movie na Revirginized. At ngayon, kikilalanin na natin ang cast and director. First, he is the writer and director of the blockbuster movie Jobo and 5 of the successful Viva Max releases. Yan ay ang Paglaki Ko, Gusto Ko Maging Porn Star, Tililing, Kung Pwede Lang The Rant Serye, Ang Babaeng Walang Pakiramdam, and Gluta. Let's all welcome the director of another comedy drama movie na magpapatawa at magpapaiyak sa ating lahat, Direct Darryl Yap. Hi, Direct!
Hi.
Hi, Direk. Are you in the studio right now?
No, I'm actually at home.
You're at home. So it's si Miss Sharon pala yung nasa studio. But I love your backdrop. Pero yung mata mo umiilaw.
It's flickering eh. I don't know if I can stay with this background. Kesa naman nawawala yung mukha.
Oo nga eh. Actually para kang Android na mukha ka robot na malapit ng mawala ng power. Okay, tingnan mo. You see your eyes? Okay, yeah, baka nga you won't be able to stay in that background. But thank you, Direct, for joining us. We are so excited and it's so nice to see you again. Up next, he is an actor and one of the most sought-after heartthrobs and leading men in the entertainment industry. We've seen him in the movie Ulan, Just a Stranger, and Hindi Tayo Pwede. Ngayong hapon, pakikiligin niya tayo bilang si Morph. Let's all welcome Marco Gumabao. Hi, Marco!
Hello po, good afternoon po sa inyo lahat. And of course, lahat po ng mga press na kasama natin dito. Magandang hapon and kamusta po kayo lahat?
And of course, we are all excited to see her fresh from this is her comeback from the United States. Everyone is so excited. She's an endorser, singer, and an award-winning actress who has appeared in 60 remarkable movies. Nakilala natin siya bilang sa mga linyang pinapangako ko, inay, bukas luluhod ang mga tala. O, diba? Ganon. At saka yung, noong una, hinangaan kita. Pero na makilala kita, sinabi ko sa sarili ko, hindi lang kita papantayan, lalampasan pa kita. At marami pang iba. At ngayon, makikilala natin siya bilang sa mga linyang tagay hanggang mamatay. Mula sa kanyang pinakamatapang na pagganap bilang Carmela, let's give it up for my idol, Viva's most prized star and the one and only megastar, Miss Sharon Cuneta. Woohoo!
Hi everybody. I'm glad to be back and I've missed all of you. I am presently in quarantine, so pasensya na kayo, ako lang nag-ayos ng sarili ko at naggupit ng bangs ko kanina dahil wala na akong makita. And hi to all our friends from the press. Hi, of course, to Giselle, my darling. And hi, Pawi, honey, how are you? And hello to my beloved Direct Darryl. Hi, Direct, I miss you.
Hi, I miss you too. Miss you too.
Ate Shawi, in fairness, di ba, Direct Darryl, siya lang gumupit ng bangs niya, pero ang ganda. Oo, kala namin nagpaayos ka.
Bagay.
Nanood ako ng YouTube video. Paano gawin?
Pero pantay siya. Hindi ko magagawa yan.
Mama na eh. So, ayan.
Maganda siya.
Thank you. Hindi naman, successful. Thank you.
Yes. Bago ang lahat, maraming salamat po sa ating friends from TV, print, and online media for joining us here today. Sa pagsama ninyo sa amin, muchas gracias. Ayan.
And thank you to all my Sharonians also, Giselle. They've really been supporting this movie from the shooting days pa lang, even before the trailer came out. I just want to say I love you and thank you.
And you know what, Miss Sharon, Ate Shao, we are going to have a streaming party. All the fans, all your fans are going to be there this coming Friday on August 6th. And we will be promoting that talagang bonggang-bongga. And you will see
love
all
them.
your fans in
I have
that
the best
streaming
fans
party.
in the world. I have the very best fans in the world.
We
I've
are
been
so excited for your
the
streaming
best,
party.
yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, so just a reminder for our press, we will be limiting to 2 questions only per press. So that's your question and your follow-up question. And hindi na talaga pwede. Alam ko, you have so many questions for Ms. Sharon Cuneta, pero talagang kailangan po, we have to accommodate everybody. While waiting for your turn to ask, kindly turn off your microphone and camera for a while. Also, we will be mentioning press names to be on standby mode, meaning by that time, you can now open your camera and microphone, but please make sure that your audio won't be a distraction to the ongoing press con. Lastly, if you're having technical problems, you can send us your questions and we will be the one to ask it for you. Thank you so much for your cooperation. And lastly, please do not put your questions in the chat box. My chat box is disengaged, so I will not be able to see it. So now I'm going to open the floor to our press people. Let's start off with Tito Mario Bautista of Showbiz Portal, followed by Milo Severo of PhilippineStar.com. So, hi, Tito Mario.
Hello.
Hi, Kuya Mario. I miss you.
Miss you too.
So nice
Welcome
to see you.
home.
Thank you so
Welcome
much.
home and welcome back to acting.
I know. I've missed it so much.
Yeah, na-miss ka na rin ng lahat. But after the trailer of Revirginized came out, there were some violent reactions from some fans. They cannot take down you saying cuss words and obscene words like the Tagalog words for sex act and sex organ. Anong reaction mo doon? And my next question is, can you identify with the role, kasi 16 lang siya nung maging nanay. Ikaw naman, 19 ka lang nung maging nanay ka ni Casey, right? So can you identify with that? So 2 questions yun. Yung first reaction and then can you identify with the role?
Yes. First, before the trailer came out, ini-expect ko na talaga na medyo violent yung magiging reaction ng ibang Sharonians kung nasanay sa usual roles na ginaganap ko na always wholesome, always from dear heart, always the simple, the true, the good, the beautiful, the wholesome, the sweet, the matino, the decente, you know. But I said after more than 60 movies, actually, medyo I think I have already earned the right to play around and experiment with other roles. And, you know, at my age, especially, the genius of Direct Darryl Yap. Alam nyo, ang mali lang sa mga taong napapansin lang nila lagi yung controversial na mga eksenang lumalabas sa trailers ni Direct Darryl, na mga movies ni Direct Darryl. Pero if you watch his movies, manonotice nyo po, sa umpisa, puro kalokohan yan, puro ganyan. Pero in the end, laging merong tusok sa puso. Nung kinwento niya sa akin to actually, nung pinitch niya sa amin, napaluha ako eh. So, hindi ko mahindian. And I said, tapangan ko nga yung sarili ko, sabihin ko, and in my own way. But I'll try to do it in my own way. Yun ang pinakabastos na kaya ko. Pero, I think once in a while, when an actor does a movie that is outside of his or her usual genre, na inaabangan ng audience niya at kinasanayan, then that makes the audience appreciate the other skills of the actor and then makes the audience miss the usual kind of movies na ginagawa ng artistang yon. So I look forward to doing a usual, let's just call it a usual movie of mine, usual Sharon movie. Na mas medyo deeper na ngayon, mas mature na because so am I. But this movie is truly special to me because I really, the role gave me the freedom to become totally different person. Totally, medyo halos opposite ng character ko except for the strength inside, the inner strength. So, I'm very excited actually over Revirginized. When we were shooting it, alam ni Direk, minsan may mga eksenang, Diyos ko, Direk, talagang gagawin ko ba to? Talaga bang sasabihin ko to? Pero hindi, artista ako, susundin kita. So, I trusted totally, fully in my director, in the story. Tinanggap ko dahil gusto kong gawin, hindi dahil sa kailangan kong gawin. I wanted a challenge, and so I got it. And I think that, I hope I did justice to the role, and I hope that my Sharonians will give it a chance and try to see beyond just the mga pagmumura at yung mga salitang hindi ko usually sinasabi kahit sa tunay na buhay. Yan yung mga body parts, di ba? Yung usual na mga salitang hindi ko kinasanayan. I hope na malagpasan nila yon sa pagnood nila ng pelikula at makita nila yung core at yung puso ng movie. Yun ang hope ko dahil talagang it's special to me because I actually identify with Carmela in a lot of ways to segue to your second question. Although dito si Carmela ay parang nalasing tapos parang napilitan ng role ng younger Albert na naging asawa niya. At nabuntis ng sapilitan and had the baby at 16, I was already married secretly when I got pregnant with Casey. So, and I was 19. Medyo naka-identify ng konti dahil parang nawalan ng hindi na experience ni Carmela fully yung pagiging dalaga. So sa buong movie, before she meets Morph, talagang si Albert lang, I forgot Albert's name in the movie, direct, sorry po. Yung role ni Albert sa movie, yun lang ang talagang Bart, yeah. Siya lang yung naging boyfriend at una at huli sa buhay niya na nakapiling. So, na naka-in-love, na na-inlovean at na pinakasalaan hanggang iniwan kasi mahal niya talaga. And then in the trailer, nakita niyo naman, iniiwan siya ni Bart. So, ayun yung baliktad naman yon dahil hindi naman ako iniwan. Pero I can identify with parang nawala yung experiences ng pagiging dalaga ni Carmela. Ako, experienced pagdadalaga after my first marriage broke up. And I already had a child, so we were a package deal. So it was kind of different. And I was also working. So nakaka-identify ako kay Carmela ng konti. Although, yeah, hindi ko na-experience. Sayang, hindi ko na-experience yung na-experience ni Carmela direct. Yung may party ng gano'n nung araw. Kasi hindi ako lumalabas ng bahay. Good girl ako eh. There, Kuya Mario. I hope I've answered your question.
So how is it working with Marco and Darryl? A much younger man like Marco. How is it?
Oh, Marco is uy, Pawi. Sorry, I'm just fixing something. Sorry. No, he's a dream to work with. He's much, Diyos ko, anak ko na yan, di ba? Pero younger than Casey pa. But in the movie, actually up to now, I call him Pawi. Usually when it's someone his age that I work with, I call him son. Anybody, son. Or anak, if it's a girl, with Marco, I've tried to keep it really straight. No, this is Pawi. This is my honey in the movie. So hanggang promo, pinaninindigan ko yon for the sake of the movie. But he is a dream to work with because he's professional. He is, obviously, he's the heartthrob of Viva now. He's a good boy. We're both Christian. And you know what? He is a friend of mine. I made 3 new friends in this movie. 3 real new friends. Direct Darryl, Miss Rosana Roses, my love, and Marco. Marco is, I'm very good friends with the barkada of Frankie. And Frankie's turning 21. And kunento ko to kay Marco. And because maybe I really didn't have I didn't go through that phase. And as you know, Kuya Mario, I didn't have a barkada when I was growing up because I was working every day and I was the young mommy. So now I am living my life vicariously through my children, especially Frankie, na medyo kahit lumalayo ako sa mga kaibigan niya, pag nandito sila sa aming bahay, I'm not at home now, but I'm in the same building, just in the hotel part. Nagtatago na ako, tinatawag nila ako because I'm really, my kids say I'm like a kid. I'm like a kid. It's just that I wish I had this much wisdom when I was that age. So I enjoy being friends with Marco. I enjoy being friends with Direk. And of course, I'm very close now to Osang. Osang and I constantly keep in touch like Marco and Direk and I do.
Thank you, Tito Mario. Thanks.
Direct Darryl, how is it working with Direct Darryl?
At tapusin ko lang pala si Marco for a newcomer, not really, well, relatively newcomer compared to me, no? Relative newcomer compared to me. Magaling siya umarte. Marco, magaling ka umarte. Si Pawi. Si Direk Darryl, okay, sabihin ko ba to Direk ha? Tinext ko na to lahat sa'yo. So, hold your emotions in. Okay. Direk, I also posted this on my Instagram and my Facebook accounts. Direk is one of the, from the bottom of my heart, isa sa pinaka-respeto kong director sa panahon ngayon. Kasi mas bata siya sa akin. He's a shot of parang new blood sa industriya. He's a breath of fresh air who represents Gen Z, the millennials, but also because he obviously loves his mom very much. Very ano siya, thoughtful pagdating sa characters niyang medyo may edad. But I love his movies. Napanood ko na yung Porn Star, napanood ko na yung Babaeng Walang Pakiramdam, ang galing-galing. You know, panonoorin ko pa yung iba. Tatapusin ko yung buong filmography ni Direk Darryl kasi naging, hindi lang dahil kaibigan ko siya, kundi dahil bilib ako sa kanya eh. Kahit medyo controversial lagi yung, I think people are just shocked, momentarily shocked in the beginning pag nakikita yung mga trailers niya or mga title ng mga pelikula niya, or you have to remember that this is a filmmaker, or you have to know because a lot of you don't know him. Like I have gotten to know him as an actor, a co-worker, and now a friend. A director that also writes his own pictures. And I actually have to add, has a genius IQ, which isn't always useful when you're not creative. Direk knows how to touch people's hearts in a way, in very different ways that maybe none of us have seen before in other works, hindi ba? In other films. I think we can all agree to that. To me, he's a breath of fresh air. I respect his genius. I respect his courage dahil matapang niyang pinaglalaban ang mga proyekto niya dahil alam niyang may sense. May sense. Sang Babaeng Walang Pakiramdam, titignan mo simple, but if you're smart enough and you look deeper, you will see how his brain works in the movies that he makes. Because in the end, everything hits you somewhere sa emosyon mo. Something hits you and it goes deep inside some part of your heart na it stays with you. In Babaeng Walang Pakiramdam, I was touched by that. In paglaki ko, gusto ko maging porn star. Na-touch ako dun sa, I was telling Osang, yung parang in the end, commodity ka lang. Parang if you're a bold star or porn star, dream ko pa naman yung direct sana. Di ba? Yun ang joke ko, Kuya Mario, lagi. Maging bold star. No, pero in the end, parang yung titingnan mo, bastos, ganyan. But in the end, makikita mo, yun nga naman palang hindi madali ang dinadaanan ng bold star or porn star. Na ang tingin sa kanila, karne, which was represented by scenes in Direk Darryl's movie. So, in Ang Babaeng Walang Pakiramdam, yun pala yun. In the end, lumabas lahat ng emosyon. It was so, tsaka fan ako ni Gerald Napoles since teatro pa yan. Alam ni Gerald yan. Diba direct, humihingi ako ng project na kasali si Gerald. I really mean that from my heart. And I enjoy working with Direk. I enjoyed it very much. And sabi ko nga sa kanya, I'd like to work with him 1,000,000 times more. Kasi una, mabilis siya mag-direct, kaya marami kaming magagawa. Pangalawa, ang gaganda ng mga storyang nakahanda na sa kanya para sa akin. Kaya I truly trust.
Wala.
Okay, medyo nag-freeze si Miss Sharon. So habang we have some Tito Mario, sorry we only can only allow 2 questions. Nakaapat ka na po. So now, I'd like to thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
And good luck sa movie. I hope it becomes a hit. Tagay hanggang mamatay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tito Mario. Okay, I'd like to ask, since we're also live in the Vince Sentiments Facebook and Marco Gumabao's Facebook, Direk Darryl, what's your response to those beautiful words na sinabi sa'yo ni Ms. Sharon Cuneta, ni Ate Shawi?
Of course, overwhelmed pa rin ako, pero we've talked about it na. And,
Sorry, nawala ako direct.
it's okay.
Yung ko, bad wife.
Yeah, Ms. Sharon, I'm just asking Direk Darryl kung anong response niya sa napakagandang mga sinabi mo sa kanya.
Oh.
Direct?
Well, nasabi ko na kay Mega yan, sabi ko nga baka maiyak ako kapag nakapag-usap kami ulit. Ang ano ko lang is syempre ako I'm not really I'm more comfortable with critics, with bashing, pero with compliments, tas manggagaling pa kay Miss Sharon, medyo nahihiya ako. Pero nasabi ko na sa kanya lahat ng pasasalamat ko, lalo na nung binigyan niya ako ng LV bag. So sa tingin ko nasabi ko na lahat 'yun. And coming from one of ako nung bata ako, kapag pares kasi kaming Capricorn ni Miss Shawi. So January 6 siya, January 7 ako. And my mom is Sharonian. Pinilit niya talagang ipanganak ako ng 6 pero lumabas ako ng madaling araw ng 7 eh. So
Totoo yun.
Yes. So anong nangyari, kami pares kami ni Shawi ng mga sa buhay. Ko lang, sobrang pag sinabi mo kasi sa Pilipinas na artista, more than Vilma Santos and Nora Honor, naiisip ko talaga si Sharon Cuneta. I mean, wala naman kasi ganong karaming commercial yung dalawa. So ako, pinanganak na ako sa TV world na ako, hindi naman sa movies eh. So, nung nagkaroon na ng TV niya, 90s, of course, nabobombard tayo ng commercials niya. So pag sinabi mong artista, sa amin, elementary high school, parang ang tingin namin parang Sharon Cuneta that time. Di ba, nag-host, kumakanta during those moments. So, I will not describe her kung paano ko siya nakatrabaho. Dinidescribe ko kung paano siyang luminary sa dating sa akin. Kasi nung nakatrabaho ko sa Giselle, sobrang hindi ako makapaniwala na ganun siya kabait. Naiiyak tuloy ako. Basta sobrang hindi ko in-expect kasi ako di talaga ako komportable sa praises ganyan, pero Sharon is really, imbis na ako ang magpalakas ng loob niya dahil sa mga inutos kong gawin niya, lagi siyang nagpapalakas ng loob ko na no direct, at first they will react like this, but after seeing our movie, so I'm just very thankful, more than the words that she's saying, the action. And of course, alam niyo, nakakahiya siya po lagi unang nagchat-chat sa akin. Nahihiya kasi ako mag-chat sa kanya. Hindi ko alam kung anong ginagawa niya, ganyan. Pero sobrang napakabuti niya pong tao. Kaya alam mo, she deserved everything. At saka yung mga hindi pa makaintindi sa pelikula ngayon, I'm very confident na they will understand it. But Sharon is more than a dream. Sharon is really one of an ambition for me to work with, and I'm just very thankful that she said yes to this one of a kind project that I already pitched to her. Marami pa nga sabi niya eh. So, ayun lang. Thank you
Sabi
very
mo,
much.
direct, meron na. Nakahanda na.
Yes.
Marami na.
That's so beautiful. Miss Sharon, I want to
Ako
also
kami ni
ask.
Miss Sharon Giselle.
Sige, Ate Chow. Sabi kasi ni Shane, kanina sabi ko, ano ba tatawag ko? Sabi ko, ano man?
my friend. Diyos ko, ano ka ba?
I love you, Ate Chow. Hindi, sabi kasi ni Shane Sarte, sabi ni Shane, dapat tawagin mo siyang Miss Sharon. Kasi,
Shane.
I know.
Si Shane ang cinematographer ko sa Madrasta ba? O Minsan Minahal Kita.
Tsaka sa lahat, marami mong mga commercial.
Oo, at maraming commercial. Si Shane, nakapatid ni Juan Sarte na makeup artist ko rin.
Sabi daw niya, pag te-text lang daw kita Ate Shawi, pero pag press ko, Miss Sharon.
No. Let's be real here.
I love you.
I love you, Giselle.
I was gonna ask.
Mm-mm.
Thank you. Okay, so Marco is here, and Marco, anong reaction mo? We're also live in Marco Gumabao's Facebook, also Miss Sharon's Facebook, and Vin Sentiments. Marco, what is your reaction sa mga magagandang sinabi sa'yo ni Ate Shawi?
So yun, first of all, hi Pawi, how are you?
Hi, Pawi, how are you? I miss you. I miss you.
So, grabe, no? Parang same as direct, parang hindi ako sanay na nakakatanggap ako ng compliments, of course, coming from Pawi, of course, Miss Sharon, and plus sobrang nakakakilig lang, diba? Because of course, it's a dream to work with you. Parang nagulat ako when you said na it's a dream to work with me, pero parang I should be saying that towards you, diba? Kasi I'm sure that every artist's dream talaga here in the Philippines is to at least work with you and what more to be paired up with you, diba? So I'm just so thankful, of course, to you and sa Viva for of course, giving me this opportunity to work with you and to showcase my talent also.
Thank you. Oh, can I just say, Giselle and Pawi, when they said it was okay, I said, who's that boy, Marco Gumabao? How many movies has he done? So I had never seen any of Marco's movies prior to shooting Revirginized. So because I trust in Viva, and alam ko naman din nila ako bibigyan ng leading man na, you said he's a new, I just asked a few, okay, so where's he from? He said, he's the son of, okay. And I've always been a fan of his mom. Alam mo yan, kasi si Miss Loli, nung nakilala ko sa live namin ni Marco, kinilig ako dahil lumalaki ako. She was really one of the top 3 most beautiful in the country. She did all these commercials, so it's no wonder Marco looks like this. Also, his dad is good looking, But so I said, okay, but I'd never seen any of his movies, but I knew Viva wasn't going to give me, and Direct was not going to allow a newbie with no experience who didn't know how to act to be in his movie. So, okay. So the first day I met Marco, he was wearing a mask kasi naka-lock in na kaming lahat na swab na lahat tumigay. He just arrived, and then we were talking, and then someone said, remove your mask so she can see your face. So, and then oh my God, he's so handsome. So I said, napakagwapo ng batang to. Actually, nung panahon ko, nung pagka-Venus ko, ng mga 90s, siguro malamang naligawan ako nito. Pero sabi nga ni Delphine, ikaw kasi Georgia, huli ka ng pinanganak. No, but among young actors, it's Marco and the other students, Star Cinema, I became close to Joshua Garcia, who's really like my son, but we lost touch. But Marco has become my friend because nga pinanindigan namin yung pagiging mga pawi couple namin for this movie. But after this movie, I can be your other mama. I'll always be here for you, honey. But
honor, of course, to have you as my second mom.
Exactly. I would love that. And I'll always be here for you, also guiding you if you need my guidance in your career and but you have good guidance in your life because of your mama and your faith. But si Marco talaga, he was a dream to work with dahil gwapo, mabilis turuan ni Direk, masarap ka eksena kasi sabi ko, okay, the first time he's working with me, and I know some people become a little bit uncomfortable when they're working with a veteran.
Intimidated.
At bago lang sila. And a little, yeah, I don't want to use that word, but a little intimidated. So, but I'm the type that really makes, I like a happy, comfortable set. So, it's really my nature. I think sila Kuya Mario from the press, everybody that knows me has visited me on my movie sets throughout the 4 decades I've been in showbiz. They've all seen me befriend everybody. At saka yung nagiging friends ko, mas maraming boys kaysa sa girls. Kasi, sorry, pero maraming artistang babaeng maarte. So, inaisip maarte. Pero, so talagang ko, cowboy. Kaya, di ba, best friend ko noon si FPJ, si The Boy, di ba? Up to now, I'm close to Robin. Mga boys talaga na katrabaho ko. So, but si Marco, such a good boy. I'm very proud of the way he handles his career, and most of all, kaya kami naging magkaibigan, yung the kind of son he is. He's the man of the house now, and it's very touching to me, and I don't want to get emotional about it, but I would wish for a son like Marco.
Oh, grabe naman.
True, because in our conversations, in our DMs, yun yung minsan natatouch on. He's really taken on the responsibility of being man of the house and taking care of his mom and his family. That makes me so proud to be called his friend.
Oh, thank you, Pawi.
Thank you, Pawi. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Ate Shawi and Marco. And I just want to congratulate the three of you because you are breaking all records. Just your trailer alone, the Revirginized trailer, total views across all platforms is 11,961,952. Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. Thank you to all our viewers. Thank you.
Yes, thanks,
And
everybody.
it's also another you also broke the box office for the Viva Films movie with the most pre-sold tickets in ktx.ph. So they're already pre-selling your tickets, and it's the most pre-sold tickets ever. So congratulations. And now I'd like to call from Philippine Star.
Giselle, wait. Can I just, something hit me. I haven't heard that term in many years. So that I want to
Breaking
cry.
box. Oh.
Yeah, I used to break my own records. I used to be the only one able to break my own records for many years. And thank you, Direk Darryl, for this movie. Thank you for Carmela.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to my Sharonians, especially the young ones. Thank you. Thank you, Viva.
And now you broke again your own record, 11 million. Saan ka? All right. Naiiyak na si Ate Shawi. So let's call from Philippine Star, Milo Severo. Hi, Milo.
Hi,
Hello.
Hello.
Milo, 2 questions lang ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sharon, for sure marami kayong first time dito sa movie na to na mga ginawa. Pwede ba kayong magbanggit ng ilang mga first time yung ginawa dito na hindi nyo pa nagawa sa mga past movies nyo?
Palagay ko, Milo. Before anything else, Milo, I feel bad because I hear Philippine Star and I remember Kuya Ricky Lo. But thank you, Milo, for joining us. I think ang daming first time na nakita na sa trailer. So, marami pa. Pero, talagang lahat talaga first time, kahit sa totoong buhay, first time ko dun ginawa. Asawa ko nga, hindi ko na body shot. Si Marco lang na body shot ko. Dalawa na yung naging asawa ko, hindi ko binody shot. Surprise attack na lang ni Direk yung iting gagawin nyo. Isang take yun na mahaba. Sabi ko,
Mega kwento mo yung
Ilahin mo na
yung body shot, kwento mo after ka nag-body shot, lumapit ka sa akin, sabi mo, Direk, totoo pala yung tequila. Ngayon lang ako nag-tequila in my whole existence. Sabi ko talaga ba?
Hindi ko kaya yung tequila. Hindi naman in my whole existence. Pero yung diniretso kong ganon, kasi noon hindi, I really don't drink because I have an aversion to alcohol. I actually don't understand bakit gusto ng tao yung alcohol. Pero yung tequila tunay pala sa pagganon ko, sabi ko buti na rin sa loob-looban ko.
Ano lang ako, papaliwanag lang ako, Mega. Hindi na ako nakapagpaliwanag sa'yo nun.
Okay,
alam ni Marco yun, hinahabol kasi natin yung
araw. I know that's why ang galing ni Marco sa eksenang yon. Hindi ko kakayanin doon kung hindi sa guidance ni Marco. Kasi nung nag-explain si Direk, naduduling ako
sa mong party boy.
Gagawin ko to? Para nandun pa ako, hindi pa ako nawawala. Ito na, kaya na mag-take, tataas na yung araw. So, Marco, you just carry me, I'll just follow you. Okay? So, ginawa namin in one take. That was all one take. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you,
yes,
God.
yes.
Thank you, Marco.
At hindi ko napalitan yung tequila bottle ng
That was a good thing, actually. Kinailangan ko. Nakatulong sa lakas ng loob.
After nun, grabe, sobra. Pati yung shisha moment, nako, abangan nyo yun.
Direct na ubusan nga. Wala nga lumalabas na usok doon sa shisha ko.
Pero, grabe. Kasalanan ko lahat yan.
You know, direct meron naman akong vape, pero zero nicotine. Zero. Zero. Kesa ilagay ko dito lechon, hindi pa vape. Mga flavor lang. Kesa kumain ako ng strawberry shortcake. Strawberry flavor lang. Ganon. Pero direct, grabe experience yun. Lahat yung never ko pa nag-go. Pawi! Buti na lang malinis sa katawan to si Pao.
Nag-scrub ako ng katawan nun, syempre. Hindi pwedeng hindi.
Sira! Yan, pero enjoy. Na parang, di ba nung pinanood natin direct? Ha?
Nakatatlong ligo ako before that day.
Grabe lang yun, grabe. Grabe lang yun. So, kung may first time
yun, pwede. Ang galing ko, grabe. Ginaid mo ako, grabe. Di ko kakayanin na.
Doon nakakatawa pa doon kasi since the scene required, syempre, we were drinking, so dapat method acting, ganyan. Eh, syempre, it was our first scene together, diba? So, sobrang kinakabahan talaga ako. Sabi ko, Direk, okay lang ba kung mag-shot ako ng konting tequila? Pampagana lang, pampaboost lang. Tapos sabi ni Direk, sige, gawin mo kung anong gusto mong gawin. Tapos I didn't know na yung tequila pala na iniinom ko, same tequila na binigay sa'yo. So, nagulat ka na totoong tequila pala yung...
No, but I think it was a good thing, Direk. It would have been so weird kung tubig yun. Tapos, I think it was a good thing for me doing the scene. Mabilis kasi akong tamaan ng alcohol. Nakatulong.
We saw.
Sa mga sumunod pa. Yun.
So,
and your second question?
Question number 2 kay Miss Sharon ulit.
Yes, Milo.
Anong tips niyo po sa mga mommies or ano ba tawag niyo? NNPK na gustong ma-revirginize?
Okay, Milo, I think nagkaroon ulit ng minor glitch ang internet ni Miss Sharon Cuneta. I just want to remind everybody that Revirginized will be the first Filipino film that will have a theatrical release after during this pandemic. So in our in the States after the pandemic, no? So it will be the first film that will be shown in the US, first Filipino film that will be shown in the US and in Canada. So congratulations. All right. So Jan, since Miss Sharon is not is having some internet problems right now, do you have any question for Direk or Marco?
Okay na, hintayin ko na lang siya kung if ever pagbalik niya, masagot niya. Thank you.
Okay, sige.
you.
All right, so I will proceed first to Tito Mario Dumawal. Hi, Tito Mario. Siyempre, gusto mo rin tatanungin si Miss Sharon. But if you have any questions, of course. But if you have any questions for Darryl and Marco.
We'll ask Marco. Marco, talaga bang malaki? Ang puhunan mo at hirap mo sa Revirginized.
Malaki yung puso ko.
Malaki talaga ang hirap mo at puhunan sa Revirginized.
Oo, sobrang laki ng hirap at puhunan na. And of course, yung pag-ready natin for this film, no. Of course, makakasama ko dito of course, the megastar Miss Sharon Cuneta. So hindi pwedeng papetiks-petiks pagdating ng set.
Yes. And I'm glad for you, Darryl. This is a record breaker.
Yes,
At least
yes.
here sa amin sa KTX.ph na.
Nice.
Oh, siya.
Thank
Sharon
you.
is here.
Ayan na. Miss Sharon, Tito Mario Dumawas waiting for you.
I'm sorry, hindi ko natapos sagutin yung question ni Milo of Philippine Stars.
Yes.
Babalikan ka niya.
Oo, Milo, kasi actually kayo yung nawawala, biglang nawawala yung Zoom ko, tapos tapos hinihintay ko. Now, with Milo, yun lang talaga yung yun lang yung mga first time ko, pati sa totoong buhay, hindi lang sa movie. Thank you, Milo, for your question.
Okay.
I think he has another question before Tito Mario.
Oh,
Milo?
Henry.
I think
Ano yung mga tips mo, Miss Sharon, sa mga
tips sa mga, enjoy
Revirginized?
yung mga, kasi MILF usually, hindi naman lahat ng MILF ay hiwalay o magulo ang buhay or may problema. Minsan merong napakadesenteng mommy na buo ang pamilya, pero mukhang dalaga pa rin or mukhang, pwede pa si mommy, may asim pa, parang gano'n. So, ako hindi ako na-insulto pag gano'n. I take it as a compliment. Bakit ako may insulto? It's just the term that doesn't sound right. But, especially the last word. Pero, actually, kung iisipin mo, flattering eh. Yung term na parang, in other words, I think it just means you're desirable pa rin. So I was saying, if you want to look like a leading lady and star in a lead role, you have to look like a leading lady. So I'm working on that. And then thankfully I have my mother's genes, and we age a little slower than most people our age. Even my cousins are the same. I have cousins in their 40s who look like they're in their 20s, and there's even one that's turning 40, but she looks like she's 19. So anyway, I'm 55, but I don't know. I hope I look at least 10 years younger or something. But not much has changed. I just gain and lose weight. I cut or grow out my hair. That's all. But I'm now I'm more conscious about what I eat. I lost 10 pounds during Your Face Sounds Familiar before I left for the States. I gained those 10 pounds back, and I've started losing them again. Painless sa akin kasi pagdating dito at nag-jet lag na, patay na, yung sira na yung pagkain mo, minsan once a day lang, hindi ka pa nakakakain ng gusto. So that's how I am now that I've aged. Actually, in lechon, I always use it as a joke, but hindi na ako ganun eh. I don't eat so much pork anymore. And so, ayun, hindi ako na-insulto sa mga term na ganun. My daughter, Frankie, my daughters, they call me thick. Thicc. But what the heck does that mean? Then I looked it up in the Urban Dictionary. It means wala, parang curvy in the right places. So, not bad. We get it all from my mom's side. So even Casey is thick. So Yun, so I'm proud. Yeah, proud. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I think it just means desirable. Hindi ko siniseryoso yung pangit na words dun sa dulo ng MILF at NNPK, diba?
Thanks, Ate Shawi. And now Tito Mario is so excited to ask you his question.
I miss you,
I
Kuya
missed
Mario.
you. I missed you
was
more.
I was just zooming with sila Tita Cory kanina and
Yeah.
Direct Lauren, Boss Lauren. Yeah.
I'll have to ask
How are
you.
you?
I'll have to ask just 2 questions, ano? Medyo limitado tayo.
I miss you. Yeah, this is a friend of mine, another friend of mine. I have 2 Mario friends, Kuya Mario Bautista and Kuya Mario Dumawa.
And I'm really happy that you broke another record with us now, so KPX.ph. No? I was really happy when I was told that yesterday and I reported it. Talagang na-feel ko yung fulfillment mo sa moving ito.
I was so happy and I was emotional at the same time. You know, I was teary-eyed. And kanina, hindi ko napigil uli kasi I haven't heard that term in a while. And at my age, I certainly didn't expect it. But God is really faithful and good, you know. I know there are other things in store. Maybe He still doesn't want me to retire talaga. So, I'm just playing it by ear and following His utos.
Hindi ka naman mukhang retirable.
Huwag muna. Ayaw pa yata niya kung ano-anong dumadating eh. You know,
I think you're reading new scripts there now, no? During quarantine.
Yes, yeah. I have, in fact, I have to go back. Yeah, but, so I mean, sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam, I have a lot of work now here in the Philippines. And then, actually, nagkakagulo ngayon sa schedule ko because I also have some work tryouts in the United States, and so it's I've auditioned already for some parts. One part was so beautiful, I didn't get it kasi ang role niya OFW. I can't mention the name of the A-list star who I suspect was gonna be my boss in the movie kasi isa-shoot sa Hong Kong about mga boss na nakatira doon na galing ibang bansa. And I auditioned, but the feedback I got was that no matter how you strip her down, she still looks like a woman of privilege. Sabi ko, Sus Mariosep. Sabi ni Direct pa naman sa akin nun sa YouTube, talagang hindi ka mukhang mahirap, no? Hirap mong pagmukhang mahirap. na hindi ka nakatulong, Direct. Yeah, no, but it was such a nice role. But it's nice movie, nice book. Oh my God! And my co-star Sana and the producer is the same. The main star and the producer is one person. So
we look forward to that, shall we? No,
I didn't get it. But I'm doing a lot of other auditions, and there are some offers on the table. So.
This time the stars will align, this time the stars will align for you, shall we?
I hope so. I believe that there's a reason for everything. Yeah. So.
Okay, my last question is, malaki ba talaga?
Huh?
Malaki ba talaga? Ang
Parang anak ko, hindi ko nga tinitignan dahil ikaw, Kuya Mario.
No, I mean,
nung boyfriend ko si Gabi nung araw, hindi ko tinitingnan nung nililigawan ako.
I meant yung hirap at puhunan mo sa pelikulang ito.
Mahirap na napakasaya ng set. Pati crew, pati staff, mahal na mahal ko kasi mahal na mahal nila ako. Ang saya-saya nila. Pag ganun kasi, you know, di ba Kuya Mario, you've always heard this from me. Over how many decades, ilang beses ko na sinabi, I am at my best when I feel loved. And you know it's real love and you know when it's not. So, and you, well, I think in my whole career, maybe at least 99.9% of every project I've done, I felt loved. So happy ako. So I was so happy doing this movie because even the staff made me happy. My director of photography, si Direk Rain, took care of me. Kaya siguro yung line na, nagmura ako, tapos sabi ko, ang ganda ko. Because of pag-angalaga ni Direk Darryl. Alagang Direk Darryl, alagang Direk Rain, at alaga ni Peachy, ang aking makeup artist. At si Beyonce ang gumagawa ng buhok ko sa set.
Baka
Pero-
magtatampo si Ate Peach, buti na banggit mo, Mega.
Oo nga, dahil magtatampo nanonood yan direct. Peach, ginupit ko. Okay ba? Okay.
Okay. Anyway, Shawi, I'd like to let you know that you are always loved, no? By us and the whole industry.
Okay, well, you know, I love you and I
Yeah.
love this industry so much. It's really, I cannot imagine. I actually talk about retirement, but I don't remember much about life outside of the industry.
Okay.
So I take breaks like this, like 2.5-month breaks, or when I lived in Boston for over a year. That gave me a glimpse. This gave me a glimpse, but everyday life like that, maybe when I can't move anymore. But I still like to do movies like you know, like Judi Dench, Dame Judi Dench, and of course Meryl Streep, who's 72. I mean, my God, look at the movies that they do. Dapat gano'n ang artista. At walang ageism dapat.
That's right.
Depende talaga sa role.
Thank you for being a virgin again. At
I congratulate myself on being a virgin. Parang, ang feeling ko, parang siguro kasi sa tagal nila naghiwalay mag-asawa. Nag-heal yung sugat.
Kaya revirginized.
Yun yata ibig sabihin ni Direk sa title na to eh.
okay.
Sumara ko
Salamat,
rin na.
salamat. Salamat sa sigla mo yung industriya natin. Giselle, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dito Mario. And now let's have Janelle Esteliore of Cinema Bravo, followed by Kate Adahar of Random Republica, and Dave Achondo of Mindanao Gold Star. Hi, Janelle.
Hello po, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name, sweetheart? Sorry?
Jonel po,
Jonel.
Jonel.
Connell, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you again po, Miss Sharon. Ang question ko po, the role you play in the movie Carmela seems to feel trapped in life. Have you ever feel that you were trapped in life? And how do you get out of that feeling?
Have I ever? That's a good question. Well, Carmela first. Carmela did not know, I think, that she was trapped in her life kasi she was sincerely, truly in love with her husband. Tapos siya yung iniwan. And she had a daughter na who was in school naman. So biglang mag-isa na lang siya. Best friend niya si Osang. So hindi niya yata na-realize hanggang dinala siya ng inaanak niya dun sa party na yon. Because the whole movie takes place over a weekend. At ang dami nang nangyari. Doon niya nakita, ito palang buhay na syempre, ang hirap naman ipakita lahat ng na-miss niya sa loob ng 2 oras, no? Pero, at lalo na sa isang weekend. Pero, yun yung nangyari sa kanya. Ako,
Ate Shawi, nakamute ka. You have no audio.
paano nangyayari yun?
Yun, ayun na.
Now you hear me?
Yeah, I think your internet is fluctuating lang.
It
That's
is.
why.
I think it is. Yeah. But up to where did you hear? I think yung trap na lang. In real life ako, I think Carmela didn't know she was trapped until kasi in love siya talaga sa asawa niya, tapos may anak sila. Until she was happy until iniwan siya. So I think that was when nung dinala siya ng inaanak niya doon sa party, that was when she realized that she had missed out on so much in her life, and thankfully she was still given another chance with Morph. But in real life, yes, I have felt trapped. I have. And not just once. The first time, yes, I got myself out of it. I didn't want to, but I had to. I won't talk about the other, yeah.
You won't get into the details. Okay po. Understood. Ang last question ko naman po, how would Revirginized teach people to find the strength to move on and to pursue their dreams?
They will have to watch the movie. Truly. I think you see a lot of it sa Donnell, sa trailer. You will see a lot of it already. Pero pag pinanood yung movie, especially when you hear the last monologue ko, parang voice over na lang, doon nila ma-realize yung baka nga merong mga matouch ang pelikulang ito na hindi nila alam, hindi pa pala huli. Hindi lang sa pag-ibig, sa lahat ng bagay sa buhay. Na mga siguro dreams silang hindi natupad, mga pangarap na natatakot silang subukang abutin kasi natatakot silang mag-fail. Baka makatulong ang movie na ito kahit paano sa mga nakakaramdam ng ganun.
Salamat po sa mga sagot.
Salamat, Donald, sa tanong and for joining us.
Janelle, maybe Direk can also answer your second question. Can you address also the second question to him?
Yes, Direk, Darryl.
Direk?
Would the movie also teach moving on and pursuing the dreams and other things?
That is the main focus of the film, to actually inspire people not to pause anymore if they want to do something in their lives. Actually, the moving on part was actually ignited by the role of Marco in the film.
Yes.
People will just by looking at the trailer, people will actually say na Marco will make Mega move on because he is the new love. Well, I don't wanna say anything about it, but just like what Shawi said a while ago, you have to watch the movie.
Yes.
Because moving on not only with your love life but with the life itself, with life itself. Yun yung tungkol dun ng ang pelikula. So
Hindi lang naman love life ang importante,
Yes.
di ba, Direk? Oo. Some people can live happily alone for the rest of their lives. Pero may mga gusto pa silang i-accomplish na they missed out on when they were younger. Baka maka-inspire to sa kanila.
And now let's call in Kate Adahar of Random Republica. Hi,
Hi,
Kate.
Kate! Welcome!
Hi, good afternoon po. Ms. Sharon, yung question ko kasi nakita natin yung reaction ng netizens sa trailer. Pero curious po ako anong reaction ni Senator Kiko ng mga anak nyo and ng mga best friends nyo po.
Ganyan. Pinagtawanan ako. Si Kiko kasi winarn ko na siya. I said, I have this project, this is the story. So I'll be cussing here and saying words that you don't hear me say, na mga ganito. So I told him some of the words. Okay. Ganun lang naman yung asawa ko eh. Very supportive yan si Kiko. Kaya nga hindi ko iniiwan Kasi no, we're really, I am in a marriage that we understand each other. We have it's like our family. We have our own language, and we all jive. And I have a very cool husband who's very supportive of my career and is very smart. That he knows that as an actor, I portray many roles, and it can't be just the same thing over and over and over again, especially at my age. So walang question, nothing. Even when I mentioned about I might work with this ex of mine, kunyari, soon because blah, blah, blah. Okay. Lang siya. Sana it pushes through na. Parang ganun siya. Yung very supportive, very secure, he's never made me feel na parang di mo pwede gawin yan. Di mo pwede gawin yan. Hindi ko kasi kaya rin to live with somebody who will trap me in a cage and say you can't do the things that you want to do, can't be yourself. Because I wanted a family, but I didn't want a dictator of a husband, So I am very bullheaded and strong-willed. I get that from my mom and her side of the family, as well as my father. So I cannot, no, you can't. I am very meek because I want to be. I am a good wife because I want to be. I am grateful because I have a husband who allows me to be myself.
Thank you po.
My friends and family rin, they're very malawak ang pag-iisip. Yeah, they know acting lang yun. Tawang-tawa sila actually. Parang I have a friend, si Ricky May ba yung nagsabi, it's about time. Something like that. So, nakakatuwa lang.
And thank you. And for my second question, sinabi niyo po kasi kanina na tinapangan niyo sa pelikulang ito. Ano po bukod dun sa body shot, yung kino-consider niyong mahirap?
Yung buong sequence na yon pag napanood nyo, at yung mga dialogue doon sa nawala sa trailer at nasa trailer, may ibang mga usap. Tsaka yung, alam mo, actually, nanibago ako. Doon talaga sa setup. Talaga bang ganito yung mag-party yung ibang mga kabataan ngayon? Dahil wild. Ayoko naman maging impression ng mundo ng Pilipinas, ganun mag-party lagi, di ba? But of course, there are people that go all out like that. But you know, there's a scene in the movie na nakakatawa, nakaka-touch. Little touches ni Direk Darryl na gano'n, bigla may enter, afterwards naglilinis sila. May makikita kayo doon na iba. Yun sa kanila parang ano lang yun, pag-vent, pag-let out ng lahat ng problema, sama ng loob, kailangan ilabas nila kahit magpaka-wild sila, nagkakaintindihan silang lahat na gano'n. And hindi naman sa gusto kong sumali, pero in the end, naintindihan ko kasi maiintindihan nyo sa pelikula bakit. Dahil hindi naman pala sila mga ganyan. Yung parang, that was in the movie, yun yung way nila ng pag-release ng frustrations, sama ng loob, problema. Tapos, balik sa normal na buhay. So,
Thanks, Kate.
Congratulations. Thanks, Giselle.
Thank you,
Okay.
Kate. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Kate.